Okay, guys, why do vegans look it? I have been a vegetarian for so many years. I don't know, probably about 25 years, maybe longer. And I recently, about a year ago, did 10 months of being a vegan, and I felt great. I feel like I looked great. You know, my skin was dewy and I just had clarity, and I felt like I did when I was in my 20s. Then, you know, I love cheese, so I broke away from it, and I'm on my way back into it slowly now. I think what happened to me was that I ran into being a vegan, and you can't do that because you start to crave the old. Now that I'm going slowly, I can handle it. What I don't understand is, why do vegans look it? They always look sallow. They always look pale. They look drawn. They're always too thin, wiry, and a bit weird or odd. Why? Their hair is dried. It's very brittle. You know, clearly they're missing some very important nutrients. And I would say, think of it as a fast, right? Long term, lifelong, if you decide to stick with it. Don't, allow yourself to get into that wiry, wrangly mode. You should really think of it as an asset to who and what you already are, okay? Start slowly, speak to a nutritionist, talk to your doctor, and make sure that you are getting all of the nutrients. I mean, honestly, being a vegan, even vegetarian, you should look and feel better. That, to me, would be the point of doing it. Now, I understand that a lot of people are animal lovers and all that stuff, and I completely 100% agree. But it matters. You're also on YouTube and Instagram talking about being a vegan, and you look like you're not going to make it. What is that? Be an example. This is what I'm talking about when I talk about gurus that are not the very example of what they do. They have all this surgery and Botox, and they're selling you a skin cream about, yeah, well, this will make you look younger, just like me. I look at these vegans and even vegetarians, and I'm going, I don't want to look like that. I want to look better. I want to look healthy. I gained a lot of weight because I had a lot of surgeries at one time, and I was literally a vegetarian, and I was healthy, and I got cured faster, and my hair grew back, and but I was a fat vegetarian. So I certainly wasn't going to come on here that way and look the way that I did. I waited, I got myself together, and I lost a whole bunch of weight. I've lost over 20 pounds, and here I am. And now I have a diet and program that keeps me looking young, but also healthy, without surgery, Botox, fillers, and all that stuff. So, I would be leery about who you follow. I cannot tell you how many follow-up videos and comments that I read about, well, I did this vegan diet, and I did this juice diet, and I did this liquid diet, and I did a fast, or I went from eating meat to becoming a vegetarian overnight. And these people are sick, they're throwing up, they give it up altogether, which is really too bad. They have adverse effects. Their medicines that they are on are not working because they don't have enough in their tummy to handle the medication or even the vitamins. Be really careful. Just, outside of that, the person has got to look like someone who you want to emulate, not this drown out too skinny, pale, sallow looking person. And I would just say start slowly and always get help, get second, third, and fourth opinions, and do it that way. That is the healthiest way. And always keep up with balance. Don't do too much juicing and not enough, fruits, vegetables, hearty things like avocado. A whole avocado in a sandwich is equivalent to an 8-ounce hamburger. Find out stuff like that. Do your background research. Don't take someone's word for it. Well, I've been a vegan for 30 years or 20 years, and they just don't look the way that you want to look. Or the way I want to look. I want to look like I got some, blood in my cheeks. You know what I mean? Start that way. Baby steps, and you'll be good to go. Like and subscribe. Thank you. This is Cleo. Thank you so much for tuning in. And if you have questions or concerns or want to take my courses, and go to my Penn site, and there's tons of information there. There is a diet book free to, use. It's something that I do on an everyday basis. And love and light, you matter, you count, and take care.